Coming to the stage, please put your hands together for the Private Eye, Joe Rodriguez, everybody.
Hello, everybody. My name is Joe Rodriguez, and I'm glad you all are here tonight. Thank you for coming. I'm a private investigator, and I've been a PI for a long time. Here is the proof right here. You know, whenever I walk into a donut shop, I just go, you know, 2 glazed donuts. If I need some milk with that, I got to show this thing right here. For milk. I mean, you know, you don't want to have donuts without milk, right? I love tamales too, but in my job, I babysit grown-ass people. I do. I have to babysit. I have to park by their house and wait for them to come out. And I don't know what they're doing all day long. Sometimes I'm there for 5, 6, 7 hours. Unbelievable. They're probably, you know, playing video games. I don't know what they're doing. You know, I don't know what they're doing, but I got to be there for a long time. As I get older, I can't hold it, and I have to go to the restroom. We don't use a van anymore. We used to have a van and all that. Now, because thanks to Hollywood, we can't use a van anymore. We got to use a little car. It doesn't look like, you know, like a stakeout type of vehicle, surveillance vehicle. So we can't carry our toilet in there, so I got to go to the restroom. Every time I go to the restroom, when I come back, the subject's gone. Unbelievable. Attorneys are pissed off. They pay me $95 an hour. That's a lot of money. And they want results, right? So every time they ask me, okay, what happened? Where's the video? What happened? Did he go somewhere? Is he walking crooked? Is he walking normal? Is he playing basketball? What's going on? I had to go poop. I lost him. And I keep on doing that. I keep on doing that all the time, and I'm losing my clients. I am. So I think I'm going to switch jobs. I'm going to try to find a different type of career. I'm getting older, and I don't trust holding it. So I just, you know, an attorney friend of mine, he's been an attorney client for a long time. He suggested this company, they make diapers. They do. They make diapers. You know, Magnum PI wore diapers. If you watch the reruns, he's wearing diapers. That's why the girls loved his nice little booty. They were probably packed, I don't know, but he wore diapers. I mean, it's a PI thing. I refuse to do that. I refuse to do that. And the diapers are called, they're called stakeout diapers. I don't eat my steak. I'm a burrito guy, so it would be burrito out. If you're Asian, it would be teriyaki out. I don't know, just saying. Just saying. If you're black, I don't have one for black. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. I'm starting to hear some voices. I don't know if it's a medication or something. I hear mostly numbers. I hear numbers. And I'm thinking something's telling me to change careers. Invasion of privacy is terrible. I don't like that. But I see some magicians on stage reading people's minds. I'm thinking, don't you guys have any respect for yourselves? So anyway, how would you like it if, for example, sir, if your maid right here could read your mind and she could just know everything you're doing all the time? Or worse, you could read her mind and she knows what she's up to, right? You would not like that. It's invasion of privacy. Okay. Well, I've been working on television, for example. I see these things, and I know that there's a way to do it. I know there is. I've been on YouTube trying to figure it out. You can find everything on the internet. Everything you want, you can find it on the internet. So I've been on YouTube trying to figure out how do they do it? How do they read minds? Because if I could use that incorporated with my surveillance, can you imagine? I can tell my attorney, hey, you know what? Don't do surveillance. Don't waste your time on this guy this weekend. Next weekend he's going to Hawaii. I know. Right? And I can just get a whole bunch of clients like that. I'll be a millionaire by now. Shit. So I went into YouTube and I'm looking at all these things. I'm thinking, there's got to be a secret here. And I'm looking at YouTube, and all I learned was how to remove hats out of rabbits' asses, you know? And it's a secret. I mean, not a secret between the rabbit and the magician. The secret between the magician and us public. They don't tell us, so it's a secret. I wish I knew how to do it. So I got a little clue. I'm a PI, so I have a keen sense of intelligence. So I saw this magician doing his thing, and when he finished, he said, thank you all. It's all you guys that made it happen. Thank you for your applause. It's because of you. So I'm thinking, there's a clue right there. Then I read about Jesus walking on water. Google it, it's on Kindle. Jesus, he walked on water. So I'm like, there's power there, right? Then I'm watching a movie, Star Wars or something, and this guy says, Luke, use the Force. I'm thinking, the voices, the power, the Force. I'm thinking, something's going on. So I think I feel the power, and I'm going to read someone's mind really quick. Only got a couple of minutes, so I'm going to get a ball from my pocket. I'm going to throw the ball in the air. Whoever gets it, any gentleman that gets it, please give it to anybody that's next to you, behind you, someone that's pretty, because I want to penetrate somebody, a pretty mind. Word of caution, if you're with a date or your wife, just give it to them. No. So here goes the ball. Whoever catches it, grab it, somebody! Don't fight over it. Got a pencil. Somebody got it? Who's got it? You're the lady right here? Okay. What is your name?
I'm Jen.
Jen. Everybody give her a hand, everybody. Okay. Jen, I'm going to ask you to think of a number. I'm going to write it right here. Let's see here. I'm going to write it right here. Think of a number, okay? From one, picture a clock. A clock. Think of any time of the day or night, okay? I'm going to write it right here, okay? You're thinking about it? I wrote it down. I wrote it down already.
Yeah.
Tell us what number it is.
1,115.
No, the time. Time. She's scared. The time. The time of day or night, please. The time of day or night, please.
11:15.
11:15. 11:15?
Yeah. Wait, you didn't even show up.
I had 3:21. Was that close? Was that close? No?
It's there.
11:15? I mean, is that today, right now, the time for right now? Is that what it is right now, 11:15?
No, I don't think so.
It's not even close. Oh my God. Unbe-freaking believable. 11:15. Okay, I'm hearing voices. I'm hearing voices. No, I am. I'm hearing voices. Okay, it's not gonna work. 11:15. 11:15. That's what you said, right?
Yes.
Oh, fuck, it's not going to work. Okay, tell you what. No. You know what? I know why it happened. I know what happened. Remember I told you I saw that magician who said the power made him do it and the audience? Tell you what, I'm going to make myself disappear. Check this out.
I love this.
Oh, you're going to love it. Oh, you haven't seen shit yet. Watch this. I'm going to make myself vanish. Okay, but I need your assistance. I just want you to say one thing repeatedly. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Okay, forget that. Okay, no, one last thing. I got my lunch right there. What time did you pick earlier?
11:15.
Watch this. One hand only. Watch this. What time did you pick?
11:15.
It didn't work. Fuck it. Hello, everybody. I got problems. You know, I'm a private investigator. I've been a private investigator for about 30 years. You know, at the church, they call it a congregation. They would think of him as walking on water. You know, it's Jesus walked on water. Google it. It's on Kindle. So they would see him as walking on water. I mean, perfection, right? But at home, he was a totally different man. He would call us animals, you know. It's really sad. He would call us animals. It was four of us. He would just refer to us as animals. He would yell at us. It was more like he was Noah from Noah's Ark or something. I mean, I started to see people. My brother's very religious too. He was a year older than me, and we're both in the same business, you know, entertainment. I'm a comedian, and he's a preacher. Bad news, seriously. He is gonna. This video is gonna make it. He's gonna see this, and it's making me really uncomfortable. I'm just gonna stand over here a little bit. Camera. It's okay. But my brother's guitar, thank God it wasn't an electric guitar, but he broke a guitar. It sounded kind of weird. I still hear the sounds, you know, the way the strings bounced on my head. But he broke it on my head, and I guess my dad was a trend maker, because after that I started seeing band members break guitars on the stage. They didn't have that back then. But this is what happened to me growing up. When I was 12 years old or 13 or so, this girl moved next door, and I'm away home from school one day. There's a beautiful girl. She was hanging her panties on a string. And on my way home from school, by the way, he made me quit school because the end of the world was coming in 1975. I'm still waiting for it. 4 years later, I'm still waiting for the zombie apocalypse. Really? Unbelievable. You understand what I'm saying, right? Shh. Google it. It's in there. It's on Google. So this girl was hanging her panties, you know, and here, I've got them over here somewhere. And these aren't the same ones, but, you know, she was hanging her panties. I was a little kid, 13 years old. This is like catnip to a little boy. So she's hanging her panties like this, and I'm walking by. My dad was very strict. As I said, my dad would barge into a room and say, ¿Qué haces, animal? Translation, what are you doing, animal? It's terrible. You know, my mom bailed on us when we were little. She was a smart one. I'm just saying, seriously, it's bad. It's bad, you know. I'm not smiling because it's really sad. I want to cry right now. But this is therapy. I'm saving a lot of money, people. Woo! So what happened is I got the panties like this. I'm going to do a recreation of what happened. I didn't have any pockets or anything. I'm like, oh, my dad walked in, right? So I'm like, oh, where's my pockets? Where's my pockets? He caught me, and I knew he was going to say, you know, in my hands, he was going to say, ¿Qué tienes en la mano, animal? And that basically means, what do you have in your hand? What do you have in your hand? And I was nervous, right? I had the panties. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Dad, it's a cookie. Dad, it's just a freaking cookie, Dad. So I swallowed. And I learned how to swallow stuff, right? About 4 hours later after digestion, I pull him out from where the sun says, hey, I don't shine there. You know, from where the sun says, hey, I don't do anal. So talking about Donald Trump, let me show you something. Yeah, Donald Trump. Anal, Donald Trump. See what I did there? Anyway, Donald Trump is going to have a coin like this. You see this coin? Soon, it's a big, heavy coin. This is one of my coins that my dad told me to save. This one thing I learned from my dad: save gold coins and silver coins because the zombie apocalypse is at hand. 40 years ago. No, but it will come. Believe me, it will come. Anyway, so this coin right here, Donald Trump's going to have his face on this coin on both sides. It's going to be kind of orangey color because his hair is kind of orangey. He's going to say, "Oh, look at me," you know, and he's going to say, "Oh, look at me, look at me. I'm on both sides of the coin, this and that, and all this bullshit," right? What I'm saying is, what I don't like is that he said that all the Mexicans are troublemakers and they're rapists and thieves. How many Mexicans do we have here? Okay, good. Give them a hand, everybody. Are you guys thieves or anything? Not thieves, right? So I'm saying, wait a minute, where's my coin? Mexicans! Thank you, everybody. Hello. Thank you for coming. I love you all for coming. I got an addiction, as you mentioned. I've got a really big problem, and it's making me fat. I'm seeking in my stomach just because of the ladies. I'm trying to keep it really flat here, but I'm seeking it. You want to see the real thing? Here we go. Check it out. That's me. You know, there's nothing loving about these love handles. Nothing. You guys didn't see it? Here we go. Tamales. That's my problem, tamales. Not just any tamales, Christy. Not just any tamales. It's got to be the pork tamales. It's got to be authentic tamales. Not that stuff they sell at Kmart or whatever. I don't have any motivation. That's the thing. I don't exercise. I don't have any motivation. I don't see why. Sometimes when I go to my supplier, she's my pimp, this old lady, to go get more tamales. I'm driving to go see her to go get some tamales, and I pass by this gym, and there's these people working out on the treadmill. I don't know what motivates them. It's like, who's following them? Who's chasing them? The other question is, where are they fucking running to? Sorry, I'm a Christian. Did I just say a bad word? Apologize. I apologize. That's wrong. Where are they freaking running to, really, you know? Do they have like a string with a tamale hanging in there? I tried it, it doesn't work. This is what I do at home. I do it, I have a string and there's a tamale hanging, I'm on my treadmill, I'm licking it. It's gone within a second. You know, I get more exercise, walking back to the kitchen to grab another one and stick it on the hook than actually using the treadmill. You know, I came up with an idea. I went to East LA, I live in Pasadena, I drove, 10 miles. Actually, it's less than that, but I don't want to say how close I live to freaking East LA. So I drive in East LA, I park my car in the evening when the sun's going down, and I take a break because when I exercise, I want to walk. There's a reason why I go to a place where they don't know me in East LA. Everybody knows me there, but anyway. So I have this brick in my hand, and I'm walking, trying to walk, and I'm not motivated, but I found a way to motivate myself. And take notes, people, because this is what I do. I have a brick in my hand, and I see a car. The newer, the better. I smash the window and I run. It takes me 2 blocks away. Woo! I get a nice sweat. My heart is pumping. It's great. You know, then people throw tamales at me. Over there in East LA, they don't run after you. They walk about 2 blocks until they go, you know. So then I walk all the way around the city to get back to my car. That's another workout. So I told my therapist about it. My therapist, she hates me. You know what she said? She said, Joe, why don't you do it in the middle of the day in frickin' Compton? They don't throw tamales at you at Compton. They throw chicken sticks and all kinds of shit. Anyway, I'm on Snatch.com. I'm also on plenty of Snatch.com. There's a lot of ladies there. I'm trying to find myself a nice babe. And I met this girl there. Actually, I met a 97-year-old lady. Sometimes I wonder if they have these cameras in my room, like candid camera. So when I get a picture, I'm like, ah! Oh my God! But I keep on reading what they say because I'm hoping that it'll say something like, I want you to be my great-granddaughter's daughter. It never says that. It always says, send me a picture of your junk. Come on, I'm a Christian man, I don't do that. Well, some girl did ask me to do that. And I have this old computer. It takes forever to download pictures. It does. It's like from the 80s, from the disco times. Woo! So it's a known relic. It's about this huge. So the girl sent me their pictures so I can see their nice bodies. So I'm looking at I'm trying to get the thing to download. It takes forever. By the time it downloads the whole picture, they're already married and pregnant. Some of them are just pregnant, not married. Unbelievable. So I get this girl that says, hey, can you please... She saw my picture. I sent her a picture from the neck up. Actually, I'm growing a second chin, so it's from my first chin up. Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It took me a while to write that when I was in the bathroom. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. So I sent him a picture from... Any reaction there? Anyway, so I sent him a picture. Her name was Susanna. I sent him a picture from my first chin up. She sends me some pictures, but she's asking, can you send me a picture of your junk, blah, 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 blah. So I got weak and I did send her a picture of my junk. She put it on Facebook next to my face. Everybody got to see it. I got tons of comments on it. My Facebook, Joe Rodriguez on Facebook, if you guys want to see it. It's my old computer, my junk, my old computer. Hello, people, come on. Sometimes I get lonely at home and I'm playing with my internet. I mean, no, with video games. No, this is, look, my fingers are closed. This is video games. I didn't go like this. All right, come on. So I get lonely, you know? And when you're fat, you're always lonely. It's just the way it works. So I met this girl. Finally met this girl. Talked to her for about 3 weeks. And I forgot her name right now, but it got stupid. Check this out. It got really stupid. I'm talking to her on the phone, and she says, Joe, I got to go and do Pilates. I thought she meant I got to go make tamales, marriage material, right? So I asked her for a date. We go on a date, and it gets really stupid from there. Because I wasn't there late. She was already sitting down at the table. I arrived, and she's looking at my junk right here. And I'm like, hello, my eyes are up here. She's never seen a walrus up front or something. I don't know. She was just ridiculous. So then I sat down in front of her, and we're talking. She's looking at the menu. She says, Joe, are you vegan? I go, no, I'm Mexican. Let's order some pork tamales. The moment I said pork tamales, she went batshit crazy. Sorry, God. She went bad crazy on me. She was a total train wreck when I said pork. She started hearing these voices in her head. Oh, these little piglets, they don't have their mommy. And the pig is in your tamale. And you're freaking eating the pig, the mommy of the little pig. She just went stupid on me. After the restraining orders and everything, I never talked to her again. Well, I did call her a couple of times. And you know, it's crazy. But the other thing, too, is that, page 2. No, here, look, white people. Who the hell are you? I need to turn up. Okay, here we go. White people, I got a secret for you guys. Us Mexicans, Latinos, brown people, whatever the hell we are, we don't even know what we are, but whatever. We know the secret, but you white people don't know the secret. Here it is. Authentic Mexican food. When you go to a Mexican restaurant, hey, this is cool. When you go to a Mexican restaurant and you're ordering your Mexican food, you think it's authentic. Look at my fingers, authentic Mexican food. You're being ripped off. This is the way to know. This is the secret. After you have your meal, you're walking to your car. I got a blank right. Okay. After you have your meal, you're walking to your car. When you pass gas, if you're not seeing enough car alarms, you have not had authentic Mexican food. You have not. If your body trumpet, you know, your booty trumpet, blows a gasket, or it sounds like it blew a gasket, then you did have authentic Mexican food. If it's a silent one, go back and get your money. Talk to the manager. I don't care who you talk to. You've been ripped off. One last thing I'd like to say, and that is that whenever you're in Chicago, New York, wherever you're at, LA, and you see a car with a broken window, don't be judgmental. Don't be blaming the Latinos or the blacks or the Chinese ninjas or whatever. It could just be a freaking fat Mexican or white guy trying to lose weight. Thank you very much, everybody.